Hi everybody, happy Friday. I'm here to talk about some children's books. This week in Get Booked we talked about traveling, so I have some fun traveling type books. The first one is Sarah Beth Durst's, and it's Catalyst. And we talked a little bit about this I think in Cat Week, so I'll just give a really quick synopsis. Zoe finds a kitten. The kitten grows and grows and grows and grows until she's the size of, well, bigger than a house. And Zoe realizes that she can't keep the cat hidden for very long, and she and her friend her next door neighbor, make a plan to travel to this kind of potentially magical place, and hopefully everything will work out. And of course they have to travel by night, because how do you travel with a large cat that you can ride? My next book is The Penderwicks. This is a summer tale of 4 sisters, 2 rabbits, and 1 very interesting boy. This is by Jan Birdsall. And this is a summer story about siblings. So there are 4 siblings. You've got responsible Rosalind, feisty Sky, artistic Jane, and shy Batty, who won't go anywhere without her butterfly wings. So they and their father head off for the summer, but they're not expecting that the house that they get. They are expecting sort of a cozy cottage, and instead they get this kind of mansion called Arundel. And they're having a blast, you know. There's lots of gardens to play in. There's an attic full of treasures, all sorts of great things. So this takes place in Massachusetts, and it has kind of like a nostalgic feeling. It is set in modern day, but it kind of has like the Anne of Green Gables or Little Women type feeling. So it's really great. It's the start of a series, so if you like it, there's lots more. Then we have Dan Gutman's The Genius Files. This is Mission Unstoppable. This is also the first of a series, and there are twins who are called Coke and Pepsi. And they go across country, which is really interesting, but there's a lot of danger involved in it. And they want to always stop and see like the really weird stuff. So like like the biggest ball of yarn, or there's the Museum of Pez, which is actually, there's one in Connecticut. So it has some pictures. Let's see if I can find stuff. It's really fun. Sorry, trying to find. Alright, hold on, I'll send a picture of traveling, but there's their backpacks. There it is. There's the biggest ball of twine or yarn. So this is a really fun book. You'll turn the pages really quickly because there's lots of bad things that happen to them, but it's really fun. Alright, so going off of that, there is When Life Gives You Lemons, Make Peach Pie. So this is an advanced reader copy that I got from the publisher, but we have this book. It is out. It is just checked out of our library right now. But I want to show you the cover because it's really cool. So, 3 siblings realize that their mom's invention left the family $1 million. Their mom has died. And their father spends the money, instead of asking them what they would do, he spends the money on a food truck. And he decides that they're going to drive around the Midwest and go at different food festivals and different cities there. And at the end of the summer, there is a food festival competition which he wants to win. So they decide that they're going to make peach pie and some other types of pies, even though they're not really bakers. So it's a really interesting kind of disaster story a little bit about food trucks and traveling and siblings and families and how that all works out. This is the start of a trilogy. And then last we have Mindy Kim's trip to Korea. So Mindy Kim has never been to Korea. She is half Korean, and she's excited to meet her grandparents for the first time. They've talked a lot over like FaceTime, but she's never actually been there. So she's excited to meet some of her cousins. She does not talk very much Korean, so sometimes it's a little bit hard. There's a language barrier there. That's them at the airport. she's going with her father and her father's girlfriend. Her mom has died. And so it's a lot of them seeing the sights, which is really fun. And there's a lot of family moments. There's a cooking moment. So there's them seeing the sights. There's a cooking moment where they kind of get things wrong because they don't exactly know all the words for different things. So they get salt instead of sugar, or sugar instead of salt, one of those. And so Mindy Kim, she's really fun. I love her books. This is, I think, the 5th book. And yeah, all of them are just really, really fun. So she's learning about her culture, and she's just having a blast in Korea and visiting her people there. So there are some travel books, and we'll see you next week for more book talks.